I think we're live. I think we're live. I think we're live. I think we're live. Hello? Um, I don't know. It didn't yet quite pull it up on YouTube. Never mind, it did. So YouTube is running. Everything seems to be running fine. My bad for the echo there. Echo. Disable the streamer mode. So today is Saturday. Oh, holy shit! Watching my own stream is kind of disturbing. From what you can see here, right? We're gonna do some. At first, I gotta set up my coda, which I promised to do even a while back. Um, which I said transferring journaling to coda. So that's what we're gonna begin with. I have to create a good journal. Because what I had back in the day is that this sucks pretty much. This sucks ass. Yeah. I mean the graphs aren't bad. Win rate here, you can see blah 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 this and that. But I need to add it specifically for trades and setups. Delete the MetaTrader one. Count balance, win rate, paper trading. So I'll keep this now. It's same account. I will boot up TradeAway too. Oh hell, I forgot to chat. Wait a second. I might need to pull up chat on my phone. Chat from my phone. Wait a second. Because I don't know if there's anybody in chat, lol. Man, nobody really, so. So it's fine so far. What can I say? Alright, I got chat with my phone. So it's fine now. I should be able to go away. So yeah, trades. We'll do days. And then I'll delete account. I think I might just do it all the way from the beginning. So let me just bang. Sim accounts. Table. We'll call this. What's the first table you need on TradeAway? I'm literally gonna leak my Google accounts. Whatever. Whatever, man. I think. So the most important thing is profit and loss, right? So we'll have date. Is it better to keep track in days or dates? I think days. So we'll start with day 29. I'll only put on yesterday. These are days. Then we have here 17/08/2024. Then we'll have here total P&L, right? That's what it's called. Oh, P divided by whatever. Best trader on YouTube is live. Yo, thank you, bro. I wouldn't call myself best, but I would call myself actually worst, looking at how I've been trading recently. But it's fine. This one is just for like entering stuff. So the other thing, what's the second most important metric? I mean, and amount of trades. Amount of trades. The rest is... No, wait. 59. The rest is pretty much notes. I'll add notes here. We can add some notes later. So that's that. I'll add notes in the beginning. Now we will have... Now I want to add... What do I want to add? A blog, meeting, bullet list, reaction. What is this? Hello. Okay, so these are literally points. How can I create a category? Oh, paragraph style. Here, right? I have caps on. Well, that's what. I was making it smaller. It's literally not changing anything. So we'll add a table here for setups. I'll skip this for now. Start with support and resistance, so S and R. And then here we'll have... Oh. Name. I think there was name, lol. Trade amount. Win rate. How do you add a column? Text? I see. This is BNL. And then notes, nice. So I don't know how convenient it is to sort of keep track of it this way, but hey, we'll see how this goes. So the idea now for me is to have this, and then to have a table separate for every... Oh. Why can't you change the color or anything? I can change the color of this one, but not of this one. Alright. So, setup general. And then we'll do a add. Now we'll add tables for each setup individually. So this for support and resistance. We'll we'll have here, so P&L, right? This will be for every trade individually. And then I'll have here, what else do I need? That's pretty much it. I need the P&L and lost. The rest is pretty much unnecessary. Edit column. How do I delete a column? Ah, here. Bang. And then we'll delete this. Total maybe? Total and P&L as well in numbers, I guess. Or? I don't quite have the... Bro, it's so embarrassing to not know what you're doing. But it's whatever. I don't quite have the idea, but I guess we'll figure it out. This should be enough for now. Let's start the VOD from yesterday. So let's go. This is the one, right? Yeah, 4 hours. I'll put it through CapCut because that's how I do it. It's actually a quite funky way, to be honest, because it's not really, but it allows me to have the trades in 2 times speed without any. Oh, that's the wrong one. Lol. This one, bang. 4 hours is a lot, though. To have it comfortable to watch, you're pretty much doing. You're making it the biggest you can. I think we could even do it like this, right? That's not gonna affect it. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So we'll only see the middle. Gonna make myself quieter here, so you can still hear what I'm saying. I have a long day today ahead of me. Long day today ahead of me. Long trading day. That's funny. That's literally the first thing I said before starting. I'm gonna do it in 2x speed, and then try to sort of breeze through it. Let's see. Let's scale it up and see where's my first trade. Oh, right here? No, that's an order. Does it get executed? Question mark. Doesn't. Oh, that would be a good trade actually to short there at top of the top here. What I was looking to do actually here. Oh, where? Here you see, I placed that sell order there, but then never really went through with it. I was scared it's gonna break up to the upside. Well, that's fine. After market open, you don't really get any daily buys, so you don't really get any range buys, so to say. So you never know where it's gonna break up or down. Actually, need to scroll all the way to the first trade. That's why I'm lucky scrolling so much. Oh, right here. Right here is the first trade. Let's see. So we have here a small range from what I can see. I'm looking to short at the gray lines here using the volume profile as kind of the mark for where the short is supposed to be. The short get executed. It's also this resistance level here, the red line. It barely peaks above. My take profit is at the bottom of the range in the middle there. I think I might get stopped out here early, which I'm just a little bit, I'm a lot scared here. But I think I should have just kept this trade, so I'll use Google Docs, and then we'll summarize it all at the end in a different thing. So Google Docs, boom, boom, boom. Oops. Right here. Let's put it here. Trade. This is 1708. 24. Oops. Right here. So trade 1. Good entry there, so to say. Should be more confident. So okay. Next trade. We see your price keeps ranging. I was looking for a long down there, but for some reason I didn't execute it. We have here a liquidity sweep, after which the price plummets down, which would have been a good re-entry. I entry here again at the top of the range after that harsh breakout. Having my stop loss at a reasonable level, having my take profit also at a reasonable level. This looks like a 1-to-1 to me. So this doesn't really... Did I close it so early? Or did I enter here? No, I didn't enter here, I entered later. Entered after it revisited. Okay, let's see. So I entered and I immediately moved my stop down so I don't get stopped out. I say it's fine. Is that really fine? Is that a good trade in any way, shape, or form? Now that I think about it, I mean, I should have kept it. I should have kept that trade going. It just, even if I'm not confident in this situation that it's gonna go back all the way down to the middle of the range, I should move my stop loss break even. So this is where my stop loss was. I shouldn't move it break even. I should just move it. Should move it to the next trade to move sound to range high. Range high is this point. So instead of keeping my stop loss here, I should have kept it at the range high, which you can see there. Right here. Oops. This level it's 19,515. So if I moved it here, then I wouldn't get stopped out here, and the trade would go as planned, which is a little bit an early of exit, but it's not that bad. It would hit my take profit very nicely shortly. Here I'm trying to use the DOM. We can skip here since I don't do any trades in my opinion. We have another trade here. I'm shorting the resistance level there. Let's see how this plays out. This is a very aggressive entry from what I can see already. I mean, an entry right there at the resistance level, which is fine, but I could also move my entry a little bit above to get that confidence, around this wick. So just in the gray area there would be a better entry in my opinion. I moved stop loss a little bit too early again. If I move my stop loss, I should move it at the top of the range. But we'll see. I think this actually might be the breakout play, where the price breaks out of the range, but I don't exactly remember. Since this isn't looking like price action of it wanting to keep going down. We have a candle close at the support level. Yeah, it breaks out just as I predicted. So what I should have done is actually get a better entry. So sometimes the longer the range, the less the longer the range. Oops, I forgot. Trade 3 and less aggressive the entries should be. Alright, that's that. Let's see trade 4 now, I guess. Where am I taking trade 4? Breaks out to the upside. I could have entered long there technically at the back line, but I didn't really have that set up. We entry short here. Or no, I was planning to entry short, but I never did. We have here a wick off of this support line, which is pretty beautiful. I placed another long there, but it's just an order that is placed after the reaction, so not really cool. The order gets filled here, so let's see what happens. I get filled at this support level, but the price is strongly going down. This could be one of those range liquidity sweeps, depending on the candle close. I rather should have waited for the candle close, probably. That would be the better play there, instead of just going in prematurely. Yeah. Trade 4. Let me have it more zoomed in here. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Actually, I'm gonna take two screenshots. I'm gonna make it smaller. And one screenshot that looks like this. Alright. Should have just entered short here, to be honest. But I didn't see that setup, you know. Didn't see that setup unfolding, I guess. I'm entering long here, expecting a pullback outside of the range, which I think, yeah, I got stopped out again. Well, this is just a bad trade in general. Trade 5, what the fuck am I even doing at this point? Trade 5. So invalid. Yeah, here even I acknowledge it. I acknowledge it even after. So we have here, a re-entry long at the pullback in sort of the middle of the range. But I have bias that it's gonna break to the upside since we've eaten up all the liquidity we've grabbed before. So now we have a pull up. Pretty beautiful, to be honest. Not really the worst. Not really the worst. I closed it a little prematurely though, but as you can see, the price pulls back into the range. So I guess it's still not ready. I put a long order at the gray area with a tight stop loss. It never gets executed, so now I get itchy and start moving it up. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm adjusting the take profit to have it a little bit lower. Moving stop loss break even. This is a great trade. This is a great trade generally. Gets executed. I get 305. 305 is a lot. So that is trade 5 and 6. We have here boom, 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 boom. 5 and 6, entry, long middle, and bottom of the range using here. I immediately entry short, but it is a bad short since we have bullish bias, so to say. You should be only looking at this point. Trade 7, entry short, top of the range, should have an avoided shorts. We are at the beginning of the up, so daily size 190. Bang! Am I gonna short here? But we literally have a breakout to the upside here. This is the backline strategy that I was talking about. I don't know if anybody heard, but after a range breakout, you could re-entry the backline. If you think it's breaking to the upside, you could place an order here, stop loss, bottom of the range, and just let it play out. It's very high risk reward ratio since your take profit would be there below the support, below the resistance level, and stop loss would be there generally, or even here. So that's a missed out opportunity, so to say. Hello, the 2 viewers that joined in. I'd really like to hear some some comments. If you have any questions, just ask me. What is this? This trade 8, trade 8, shorting at the resistance. Not a bad trade. I mean, I'm just hoping here for a small reaction. A little bit greedy stop loss. Trade 8, pure reactional trade. I mean, what I mean by reactional trade is when I'm not even waiting for it to cross, I'm just looking for a small reaction. Like you see on the cumulative delta, you see here like 400 tick down move. This is basically all I'm looking for. These 400 ticks down to try to just get that quick profit off, because even if it's gonna break the zone later, I'm still waiting for, I'm still expecting a reaction of that level. So yeah, pure reactional trade. Should have tighter stop loss at bottom of previous tunes of that level. All right, let's see. I placed a sell order at the top, but then it never really got executed. Or did I enter in a long? I didn't enter in a long. So what are we looking at here? I'm placing a long here at the pack line. Long gets executed, but we hit my stop loss, and then we break out. So when trade 9, I want to highlight this, bang. Alright, let's see. Here I get stopped out. Where am I placing next trade? Okay, this is where my hypothesis literally got born yesterday. I'm entering another short. Ooh, mamma mia. Alright. Let's see. Let's see what I'm doing here. So from what I see, I'm entering... Okay, I'm entering long at the bottom of the range and having my stop loss at support. Since we already had a reaction here, but this doesn't really scream long to me. The thing is, that's actually more likely to get a retest than not to. So if I was to enter long, I should have entered long here. Like at this moment, at this extreme at 19,490, and then have my stop loss at 94.85 probably. Then just wait for it to play out. My stop loss would still get hit, or would it? No, it wouldn't get hit, but would be very close, or would it? I don't know. Yeah, it would get hit. So the conclusion here. Am I qualified enough to give the conclusion? I need to think about it. We have here a pack line re-entry for a breakout here, which is nice, I guess. Should have used that again. 2 out of 2 pack line re-entry short would be amazing. Now the other thing is how do I know it's not gonna get a reaction? But I mean, because it's a retest and there's generally no volume, I should have used depth of market, so I don't know, we'll avoid this one since I don't get any clear conclusions for now. Oh, we got a huge break to the upside. Well, I should be treating it as zones either way, that's the only conclusion you get. Alrighty, let's see trade 11. Why didn't I short the resistance there? Yeah, good that it didn't, honestly. I'm entering long here. Oof. Risky. Exiting prematurely, that's fine. What I mean, interesting. Since it worked out pretty well. We broke out. We've got support over that level. So entering long there isn't a bad idea. I approve. That was a good long. Just a bad play. Long. Bottom of the range on pivot point. With a likely break to the upside. Just be more calm. then don't send, don't accept minor maturely. Alright, fine. Next. Oh wait, I was short there. Whatever. Let's treat it like it was a long. Oops. Now I'm looking for long at previous backline there, but I obviously missed that trade. Was there anything here? I entered what? Excuse me? Okay, so I placed a long here. That's an interesting choice for a long, to be honest. It's a quite a funny place because you actually get the first pullback candle and then I immediately entry long there, which is, I don't know if that's not stupid, I don't know what is. And re-entering long at the bottom there is also a stupid thing. I should actually be looking for shorts since we're at the start of the pullback. And that is a short, but that is too tight of a stop loss and bad entry at the bottom of the range. Let's see how this plays out overall. Okay, so trade 11, short, bottom of the range, bearish, BS, comma. So and it will be perfect. Oh shit. Man, fuck. Where was I? Here, right? Or wrong? No, not yet there, not yet there. Right here. No, I was at like 17. Okay. Even later. What was that? Oh, damn. I got really angry there. Wait. I think I might be a little confused on what's happening. I think I must lost that trade. What do we have here? So I don't place a sell limit there. I draw a volume profile. Okay, fine. I zoom in. Okay, good. Now we're gonna get a couple of reactions here, right? Let's candle up. It's gonna get me stopped out. Candle down. Yep. Then we need a reaction to the downside, right? I was supposed to entry short there. Since we have bearish bias, we have the volume sort of die out. I entry short. I placed an entry short, but I don't think it gets executed. Yep. So oh, never mind. Let's see. Okay, entry short, but I get swept, right? Okay. Here, that's the re-entry. And then I do my setup, right? Do I do my setup? What's about, I don't know. Let me see. Well, that's an unfortunate short on top of the range. Well, what can I say? There's nothing there's nothing we need to say about that. Oh, right here. So it pulls up, then it starts pulling back down. So I entry. Oh no, that should literally be a short. Should literally be a short. Should we have here a short? We have here bearish bias. Should be a short at 560. Is it gonna get hit 560? Okay. So a short here. Funny stop loss. Doesn't really get hit. Just waiting. Yeah, so that is the trade. Um, what am I saying about that? So we entered long one time. When we got our liquidity swept, is it gonna go back to the red level though? That's the important part. That's an important part of the study. We have to look now. It doesn't look like it's gonna go all the way down there to the red. So it only goes down to the middle of the range actually. Interesting. Yeah, that's a good attempt of re-entry there. It's not a bad order, it's just sad that it didn't get hit. That's where I draw out my experimental support level. I could re-entry there after seeing that positive reaction. Right? Could I? Let's see. Let's see. So that is definitely a valid thing. Okay, so uh, previous this trade. I still need to write something about that trade. What the fuck am I even gonna write there? Yeah, I'm just gonna write this in notices, I guess. Um, that's the first notice of the stream. I got a rejection off of that level, sort of. We do get a reaction off of that, do we? Start consolidating below. That's exactly where the short would be. Right there, the gray. Take bottom of previous range. That's fine. And then I'm looking for long re-entry at that level. Let's see how that plays out. I'm entering short there since there's another resistance level. And then I get stopped out twice. And price goes to... Okay, let's look at this in detail. So all the way until here probably. Should I close the window? Can you hear the people yapping out there? I might just close the window because it's distracting me. Hello to a second viewer who joined. Alright. So. We have here a pivot point range, so to say. These are huge wicks, holy shit. Like, if you look at 1 minute, oh my god, these wicks are so big. I'm entering short at the very top of the range, but I'm targeting quite a lot of points, so my stop loss should be a lot higher, like at 590 probably. Let's see. Yeah, so I should just wait for these types of candles to close. I get taken out and then the price immediately sort of starts consolidating. So if any, yes, re-entry, but don't move my stop loss, please. Like, for God's fucking sake, put it a little higher. Why am I so stupid? I didn't get tricked. I mean, nah. I mean, I should just. I'm targeting what? How many points? Targeting like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Targeting 14 points with a fucking 3-point stop loss. How is that ever going to work in market open volatility? It's not. That's the whole fucking thing. So the second entry at the very top wasn't that bad. So yeah, that's that. Somebody has to comment something, bro. Um, one comment is actually devious. It makes me so sad. Well, the footprint. Yeah. Yeah, so now I figure it out automatically right after that. Oh well, good for me. Stupid ass. Do we have any? Okay, we have a trade here. So then it sort of goes back into the range, and then it starts deciding if it actually wants to start a pullback or not. So this is a pullback range, so to say. I need to entry short at the top here. Yes, please. That is not 15 points, bro. What am I yapping about? So here I'm re-entering at pivot points, which is a bad re-entering. Why the fuck am I re-entering there? Okay, at least I do the right thing, which is trying to minimize my loss at this point. But if anything, my entry should be at 83. So 19,583. Since I think the price is still gonna wick that area even now. And if it won't, it's fine. I mean, what am I losing either way? The price action is looking hella ugly right now, so I think we're breaking to the down here. Am I right? I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, so now I put my entry at the right place, but it never really gets hit, sadly. But that's fine. My order didn't get hit. Oh no. Okay, let's see. Judging by this, I would actually keep my. Hmm. Judging by this, I would actually have to re-entry lower. Yeah, that's for sure. When we get a retest, I actually don't know which kind of reaction we should be expecting on a retest like that. Okay, so I just really want to get filled here, which I can't blame myself for. This is a moderate stop loss, but this is a bad entry. If I were to entry there, the best place to entry would probably be right above it, right? After this mini retest. But let's see how this plays out. Is it actually going to be luck or is it going to be skill? That's the more important thing. Because you never know, you know. So right. So yeah, I say that this doesn't have enough fuel. This would be the re-entry right now, right there at the test, at the retest, and that re-entry would have been absolutely fucking wonderful. So at this point, I should breathe out, and wait. Yeah, this is a fair play with stop loss after that move because after those wicks, it could actually potentially break that support level there and fuck me up and over completely sideways. So that's fair enough. Uh, doing resistance plays. Try to re. Let's write it down. Let's write it down. So let's go trade analysis. This will be trade 12. When doing. Oh, support. Bang, bang, bang. Okay, next. We're through only 30 minutes of footage. For how long have I been streaming? It's an interesting question. For an hour. And we're through only. Oh, God. This will take a lot of time. A lot of time, boys. The question is, do I still have my fills there? Let's look. This 1 a.m. 3:30 p.m. No, they stole all my fills and orders. Or was it this? I mean, they literally stole all my fills and orders. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to break it down to you. I would do it in trade of it, but I guess we have to do it through CapCut. Fuck my life. Oh well. Oh well. We're through a quarter in an hour. Why am I taking so many trades? Ooh. So, okay, we have another entry here. I'm entering short at the resistance level, not expecting a reaction, rather expecting a funny thing to happen. So there's a lot of things that are wrong with this trade that I can point out. First of all, I didn't wait for candle to close here. We have still green candles. This could blast through a breeze since we grabbed so much liquidity in this area while consolidating. Second thing is, why is my stop loss so... Oh, take profit so wide if I'm looking for a reaction? And third of all, let's see how this plays out. Maybe I'm actually right based on feeling, but I doubt I will be actually right. And here is where I should have taken profits, like right at this level, right above there at 580, and just got on with my day. But that is a beautiful reaction. I don't think reactions like this happen every day. I'm low-key speechless, but I guess one at a time. I can sometimes, I'm looking at my trades and I'm like, damn, this is a damn good trade right here. Look at this entry, perfect. It only wicked that area above, immediately closed below. Wonderful trade, break to the downside. And hit my take profit immediately. Wow, that's a $550 trade. Yeah, I remember it as if it was 5 seconds ago. But before that, we have this ugly monstrosity, this, and these two trades that completely nullified the success of this one good trade. That's the reality of being a beginner trader. But this is a beautiful trade. What time did it happen? 4:32. I need to revisit that and see if there's any reason why the price reacted so quickly. 4:32 p.m. Trade 12. Short resistance. Level TP at last support. Hello, the 3 people who joined. This is the trade. I'm gonna flex this trade down, y'all. Because my yeah. So we see here the red line is the resistance. We saw there's been a lot of resistance above this level pretty much. I keep my stop loss wide so I don't get swept. My take profit will go down to prior support level. I entry here, the blue line is my entry point. This is trade evade for those who don't know. And then I'm just expecting a reaction. We see here that the price cannot close above as far. It will try to close above, but this is literally now turns into a pivot point range, as I call those things. Right, I move my stop loss break even in case it keeps ranging, but the candle closes on a huge wick there, doesn't even make new high, so doesn't close above previous wick, which is a very strong bearish signal, and we break to the downside here, creating a rejection off of the support level. After which I move my stop loss at 520 in case it keeps ranging, but it doesn't, and it hits my take profit at previous. The purple line is the support level there, so yeah. That's that. Then I'm really happy and ecstatic about the trade. So now we'll scroll to the next trade. I'm yapping about something here. This is a couple of missed opportunities. I could get a re-entry here and keep my stop loss below, since this is a support level, as I said a little earlier. Please write any questions in chat, like ask if I'm AI or not. I'm very scared. This makes me uncomfortable. So we get not a retest but a break through that level, and then I entry at the support zone right at the bottom of it, keeping my stop loss a little wider than usual. Oh, I don't entry. Fuck, it's just an order. I should have had an order sitting there before. Lol. Oops. Hold on. Properties, right? Oh, never mind. Advanced audio settings. Here. Put it at 6 or 7. 7! I'm sorry to whoever I broke ears off. Oh, I should change my picture probably. LOL. LOL, I should change my picture. Let's actually make it bigger. And then let's copy this, paste it here, and remove that. Bang. Bang, bang. Bang. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. It will take just a quick moment for me to... How is it looking? I can't really make it bigger or smaller. It's fine the way it is, I guess. So yeah, now I'm gonna continue doing that. I'll check the messages into Discord. Boom, boom, boom. Creating an... Bro, what am I writing? I can't type even, bro. I mistype everything. Alright, so what did I left off? Trade analysis. Trade 12 short. Yeah, that is the last trade I had. Let's see, when's the next trade happening now? Should I zoom in more closely? Is this better? Can you see it better now? Okay, do I get filled or do I chicken out and remove my order? like a bitch. Oh, I move it lower and remove it entirely. Fuck me. And then we got a beautiful reaction there. Man, not really. Never mind. Starts ranging. Starts ranging. But it never closes too deep below. So the order there would be good. It's a shame. It's a shame. I cancelled it. I could entry at a retest here. Right there. Or actually when it's gonna cross it. Is it gonna cross it? It's never gonna cross it, but never mind, it did. So right here would be a great entry. Long. And keep my stop loss at 9535. Let's see how this plays out. If I were to entry long there. Oops. Wait, what the fuck is even this? Oh, never mind. That level got broken fast. Oh well. So a re-entry here would end in a disaster. A huge break to the downside, right? Oof. That hurts. And then we wicked my support level there. And just kept going up and up and up and up and up and up. Until I shorted at the resistance, and what happened to me? I got cooked, right? No, we actually got a reaction. Moderate stop loss, moderate to break even. That's a great trade. That's a great trade. You never know how high you're gonna entry, so I'll wait at least for candle close in this particular case. Just in general, I have to write down for myself to wait for candle close more often. Trade 13. Wait for candle close at. Oops. Alright. So in general, I have two things to now try to look for indicators that would help me, since the rest is just pretty simple. It's either a skill issue or my setups aren't consistent enough to be recreating that. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna stop at, it was 44 minutes, right? And we're gonna search now for different things. So let's go here, bang. Alright, T. Alrighty. Fuck, I only took a screenshot, right? This fat bar at the top. I guess it's fine the way it is, right? You can even read it from your phone without going into the crazy mode. So alright. Let's start the search for the indicators now, as it says there, and market internals. First of all, what I want to look at is the TQ and mark out the levels where it has been in the extreme. So let's create a new document, right? I'll go from there here, bang, We'll go discoveries, and we'll go to Q relation to support resistance. All right. So to begin with the Q, first of all, I have to open the book and look. It was like page 170 something, right? Yeah, right here. Tick measures cumulative buying and selling pressure to convention. So let's do tick Investopedia. Let's read the definition for us to sort of understand it better. And then I have it already pulled up on TradingView, which we'll see a little later. So tick is a measure of minimum upward and downward movement in the prices. Tick can also refer to the change in prices since 2001 to the Tick Commission CC. Understanding tick, how tick works. Uptick rule, which was in place. So from what I can read here, right, this measures the cumulative upticks versus downticks. So on this candle, there's been more buyers than sellers, and there's been more upticks and downticks in the market. So the conclusion here is the more extreme the tick level is, if we have volume. So I'll try to explain it like that. So this is our tick chart, right? No, never mind. Let's actually draw it as a line, let's say, right? Goes from 0 to minus 1000 to 1000. So let's say this is the 0 line for today, right? And then this is like 800, right? So this would be 800 for down, but whatever, you feel me, right? If volume stays constant, the amount of upticks the market can move is if everybody goes long. So let's say volume is at 800 people in the market, each of them owns one share, and each of them will only move at one tick, right? That means that the price can move up 800 ticks at most. Once it hits 800 ticks, all the market participants in that situations are long, right? And when all the market participants are long, the price hits the top, and it can't go anymore because there's nobody selling to buy from to drive the price higher. Because to drive the price higher, you have to buy at a higher price than there was before. But if nobody is selling, you can't buy at a higher price, nor can you buy at any price, right? So people will start selling, and that will drive the price down. So the tick could be looked as sort of indication of percent of the market long or short. Of the market long / short, depending on volume. Problem is, in my opinion, that tick Q isn't weighted by volume. So if I could add a volume indicator right here above tick Q to see how significant the move is, then I could get an estimation of which percent of the market is long against which percent of the market is short, way higher. So you can see the chart is looking very weird. But if we zoom in and go, if we just zoom in, you can see that once it hit like these extreme levels above 1000, it just wicks back really hard, because any level above 1000 means that more than probably like 70% of the market are long. And when 70% of the market are long, it's very quickly that people run out of people to buy stocks from, or the underlying from. And when they can't buy the underlying from, or the bid ask is too high for them to get filled, because market is moved by aggressive buyers and sellers, which you know what it is from, if you use DOM or other things, the people who get filled at bid or ask are the aggressive buyers, and people who have stationary orders, they're passive buyers. So the market is moved by aggressive buyers or sellers. So it's important to notice, right? So we could look at relation. This is yesterday. I'll put the 1 minute. Yep. And then we'll go to 13:30, right? Right here. 15:30. Right here. This candle. So let me draw a horizontal line there. Or vertical. To mark out the beginning of the day today. And then we can start our studies. I'm gonna need to open Trade but I'll do that in just a second once I adjust this thing. So I'll make it a little bit wider to this side so we can see where the day begins. We start off the day with actually 1073, which is the high. Let's see. Let's see what the market does. Let's see what the market does with that extreme tick reading. So I'll open Trade quickly. Please don't steal my Google account. I'm begging. Anybody can get a free trial on Trade for free. So yeah, be aware of that. And let's go to market open yesterday. 720. I'll also move all my indicators to that time, so it will be easier to sort of distinguish what had happened. This is 3:30. All right. Oh, you can actually see how the tick Q is. So the cumulative delta is sort of mirroring the tick Q, which means it's probably one of the same similar things. Let me remove all so it's not distracting anybody. Alright, fine. So this is market open. Market open, exactly this candle right here. What do we have here? 4 p.m. 3:30. Yep, this is the 1 minute. 3:30 is this one. So we open on a little green movement. Then what do we do? This is the gap up is pretty much the green movement. The wick. And then we are supposed to have a sell-off. And this is the sell-off. Since volume is so much above average, that's what I said, that's the problem is. The TQ literally doesn't account for the volume, so it thinks that it drops back to zero, although this is just one candle move on the 1 minute. So then we consolidate until, I would say, let me draw out the consolidation range. I'd say we consolidate until here, right? Until here pretty much. That is until 3:49. Which level is TQ at 3:49? 45, 47, 48, 49. 3:49 just wicked the zero for the second time pretty much. This is where it is. Let me change it to yellow maybe. This is more. After that we see some upwards pressure in the TQ. It goes to 356 before going back down. So this is the move until 356. You should really look at it in terms of volume now. This small move in the market after market open is really important because, again, as I've said a million times already, the TQ isn't weighted by volume. So this small move, just because it's happening on such a big volume in the market, it's actually a big move. This is all that. Then we see a bounce back to the zero level, which is, my bad, which is this little pullback right here. How do I mark out shapes? Just do rectangles. So this is the pullback right here. This is where it goes back to zero line, which is this. And then we see some more upwards pressure, but a lot slower and a lot more mixed together, which is this. So it goes up, down, we see here big wicks, literally Yeah, all this choppiness until it reaches pretty much the same 455 levels, goes back down, which is we don't really see here. What is cumulative delta showing us? This is the sell-off at the market open. This is this. Then we see the moving average cross. See here some consolidation, which is, I would say, this, right? We see a strong move up. That's that. But strong move up with a little bit of pullbacks and uncertainty in there. After which we're ranging a little bit, which I would say is this, right? And going up. Oh, actually no. Actually, I'm very wrong. Whoa. This is already 5:40 p.m. and this is only 4:20. So, ooh. Let me try to, because fuck, it's so weird because fucking Tradeovate doesn't allow you to have indicators like that, which you need to have them through AS, and then once the market is live, they're synchronized because they're all up to the most recent candle, right? But then you have to scroll them manually back to the same time to see the same thing, which is extremely fucking bullshit. Let me make this bigger maybe so it's easier to see. Like that. Alright, so we have here 420. So this is literally the move right here. This is the consolidation on the tick. This is the move up right here. Right, 430. Never mind, I should really squeeze it like that, yeah. So this is the move down. This is the consolidation at the top. And this is the move up. Which does look a lot smoother, to be honest, than in real life. If you're another wick off of the zero, third wick of zero happens at 1643. 1643. Let's 1643 right here. And we're supposed to go up from there. Which doesn't happen. Which is interesting. Right here in this area it wicks off the zero line again. But nothing happens, we don't get any reaction, although it goes back up. TQ is positive, we don't really go positive. Alright, when does it hit at 17 basically. At 17 we're still on the move down. So that would be a bad entry to try to catch a wick off. Interesting, 1658. Yeah. This is literally somewhere here. Yeah, you wouldn't want to go long there based off tick. Third zero line touch is at 17 straight, and at 17 we do get a good reaction here. So if anything, this is where you're supposed to be going long. So only in confluence with a reversal. I don't know based off what we could be reversing here. If maybe I should draw a volume profile to try. Let me drag this one over to try and spot support level here. I mean, we don't see it if we stretch it for too long, but before making new highs, if we extend it until this, then we'll be able to get this interesting thing like that, which is not bad. Let me save this as default for now so I don't get to redraw them every time. And let me add another one at the bottom to see if we maybe get any reactions later. So let me delete this. Bang. I have to recolor this into different colors, so which color are we going to do? Confluence would probably be yellow, I guess. Let's do it yellow. Alright. When it works. When it works it's yellow, when it doesn't work it's blue, alright? Everybody heard that? Next reaction off of zero line. Would we count this? 1716. Let's see quickly what's happening at 1716. Nothing fucking happening at 1716. This is happening at 1716. So we could just be grabbing liquidity here, I guess. Yeah. So next touch, that is not even the zero line. What am I? Oh, I'm so stupid. I am so stupid. I thought this was the zero line, but this was previously close. Fuck me, man. I am literally a retard. Thank God nobody was watching. Alright. So. But I guess TQ also has its support and resistance levels. Long. When you have here support. Alright, let me. When you have support on TQ, work in confluence with support on charts, that's a strong boy. Alright. You need a very choppy day for the TQ to work well. Let's see. So we'll use this 216 level now as support. Let me just recolor it to purple, so it's more visible. That would be our daily support in here, probably even. I would even move it down. So, then okay, then let's look at bounces off of zero line, which we have. I'll say right here. How do you create templates? Okay, so when does this happen? At 1814, 1815, let's see. 1815, we were pretty much ranging. Then you could entry bottom of the range since this is support, and then just sit through the whole time. So 1812 from here to here. So here you would be entering bottom of the range, right on liquidity sweep, since we're overall bullish, and then just sitting it out until higher highs, I guess. Pretty much. Oh, damn. We're so up yesterday. It's insane. Okay. Okay. Until the move dies down, so until here you would pretty much ride it. Until here. Alrighty. Do you pay monthly for trade of it? Bros, my bad I wasn't reading chat. If you're still here, JHNS, No, I just create new accounts because it's free. You can just use, like, I have 500 Google accounts, so you can just use any of your Google accounts to create a new Tradebit sim account every 2 weeks. So mine runs out in, let me actually see, expires in August 27th. So yeah, that's that. And then when it expires, when I'm gonna lose my real-time data, I'm just gonna use another Google account. And you can create infinite Google accounts if if you want, with no VPN or anything like that. Okay. So next bounce off of resistance only happens here, I guess. Let's mark that. That's 1956. Let's go to 1956. Boom, 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 boom. That's literally right here, which is, again, we're touching the resistance level here, meaning that we're supposed to go long. That's a confluence block right there. Bang. Bang, 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 bang. Right, that's great. You would be looking to go long at right here at 72 probably, at bottom of the range, since you got strong signal. Next time we wick is here, which is 2027, 2030. 2027 is literally right here. So you would be looking to entry at this sweep of the range here. Let's see how this looks on the volume profile. Yeah, I mean, this is your bottom of the range by my definition. This is a sweep, but when we hit the TQ support, your take profit will be here at the top of the range. Since we're making lower lows now, so you wouldn't really be expecting to make higher highs if you're making lower lows at the same time, so that's fine. That's fine for now. I would draw this out as confluence too, so let me add a yellow square there. Hello, wake up. That would be right here, right? This small sweep. And then yellow, bang bang. TQ, it sort of wicks it here, 2041. Let's see what happens in 2041. Same stuff happens. It wicks, it pulls back to the top. Which I mean, you could say worked, but also you could say it didn't work. So I'm gonna just mark it out, since this would be a long too. Now we have your wick below. So I would say I would move my support level lower, probably until here, since you start reaching lower lows in this consolidation area. So since we're not trading anymore, we kind of hang around even for a while around those lower levels. So we had this touch and we had this touch, which is at 2105. 2105. Oh, 2104, I guess. The first touch actually happened at 2104, either way. Okay. Fine. Which is too late, actually. Lol. So I will mark it out as trade await. I will mark it out as a failed with an ellipse. Just use different shapes is easier probably. Ellipse means a late signal, I guess. Now, here we have a touch at 2130, almost 28. This is perfect. This is a great touch. A good indication of reversal right there. Touch literally at 28 and it started pulling back up from there. That would have been a good entry since we're in confluence here with our previous support level. Pum pum pum. Then we do this, which I don't know, would I really be looking? That's what? That's 32 until 37, so that's 32 till 37. It's this kind of area. And then we were supposed to break to the upside, but we didn't. So I'm gonna leave that out for now. I'll mark this like this, and then undefined. Bang. Just to have something of that sort. And we see here we wicked these extreme levels, and our support would have to be moved back here after these two, so I'll probably miss this wick, but let's see when it happened. No. This can't be. This can't be. Okay, this is 15th. Thank God, bro. I was so bamboozled there for a second. My goodness. My goodness. I was so bamboozled there for a second. Holy fuck. I thought I was looking at the wrong day. But it's just market closes. So we have to scroll back now to all the way until 3:30 of 16th. So this is here. 3:30 of 16th is right here. And this we have 15:30 to draw a new box signifying market open right here. You see, since this was market open last time, this market open, market close, this is all the reactions we got. We have here previous day open, I think, as acting as our support level low-key, but I would keep the same support from last time. Yeah. So that's fine. That's fine. All right. Let's see. First, bounce off of the levels we see here. We see here at 1549. Let's see what's up at 1549. 45, 50, 49. Ooh, 49 is a little bit of a late signal right here, though. 1549 is here. And 1550 up. So 1550 up is a great signal. A little bit early, since, you know, this is here you would be up, but then that would mean you would have to enter here. And stop loss somewhere here. Enter here, take profit, I don't know, here. Or something of that sort, I would say. So I'd mark this out as green either way. Oh, oops. Bang, bang. Alright, that's good. Next time it wicked, the area is 1630. Didn't even wick, it kind of hanged around there for a while. 1630 is right here. I mean, right here. So, let's see. We're supposed to go long after there, which, oof, which is a false signal. Alright, false signal it is. What can I say? For anyone who's wondering, yellow is good, blue is false, so meaning bad. Alrighty. Next time we wick is at 48. A single wick actually. Should be interesting. 48 is right here. But it's a little slow. God damn. By the time we have to go long, it's too late already. If I would entry long there, I would get cooked. At 48, I mean. Okay, next time it has a touch is 1721. Oh no, never mind. Here at 59. 59 is a good 59 is a good entry. 59 is a good entry, so I'll mark this out yellow. Bang bang. Could take profits there at the resistance line, so would be fine. Would be a good trade. Although a little stressy here with all these re-entries. With this wick especially and stuff like this. I probably wouldn't have the nerve to sit through all that. Here we have a resistance level for sure. A support level. And at 1720 on, does that fit? That fits. 1720 on, that's probably like literally the best signal out there. So this right here is very good. This right here at 1721 is a very nice signal. Very, very nice signal. Again, when it works best with confluence with support, since we have there, you know. I'm gonna make this have less opacity. Chad, please write something, bro. I'm so bored. Cause look, we would have support here. Just red support, not purple. We have support here, and it would be working in confluence with this stickier reading, which indicates some sort of a reaction to the upside. And then this is the reaction to the upside you're kind of waiting here for. Right. So the next time I should be looking for these extreme readings too. Should I? We'll go through them a little later. But through the overly extreme ones. Alright, so here we dip all the way to the lows. So this doesn't count. I would put this in an orange area as a false signal. So, bang. Then we don't really get any wicks all the way until here. All the way until 1941. So let's see what happens at 1941. Nothing. This happens. This is the wick. We're supposed to go long because of this wick. This is like, man, you know. I don't know. I don't know how to really say this. I'll mark this yellow though, since it low-key worked. But yeah. At 1954, I wonder what happened there. 54 is here. We are supposed to shoot up from there, but we didn't really shoot up. Alright. Let's look at which date is this? This is 16th, right? Yeah, okay. This is 16th, 3:30 market open. Let me mark it out with a Wake up. We'll do vertical run right here. Make it fatter. Supposed to be array, lol. Whatever. Bro. Alright, so. Friday 16th August 2024. Alright, we're looking for 1530 right here. This is our market open. Let's try to define support and resistance levels. We don't really get many zero bounces from what I can tell already. Here, a couple towards the end of the day, one in the beginning. But that's literally that. Couple reactions of the top to expect. Yeah, generally just keep a line here above 400k, I would say. Let's put one for the top two now as sort of an experiment at 400,000. So alright, let's see. Let's now zoom in more and try to distinguish what's up. Hello the two people that are watching me. Write something in chat if you have any questions. This is NASDAQ combined tick, so this measures ticks up versus ticks down at any point in time in market open. This is Trade Evade, the 1 minute chart, for me trying to find correlation between the two. So alright. We have here at 1542 you reach the resistance line, so to say, and get a reaction off of it. So let's see what happens at 1542. 1542 is this reversal right here. Bang, bang. Make this yellow. Make this yellow. So this is good. We don't really have it work in confluence with anything since this is right after market open, but we'll see. We have here 1, 2, 3 rejections at 52, 56, and 16. Let's look at those times more precisely. So 52 is this. 56 is this, which is weird. And then at 16, right? The last one. Yeah, 1601 is this one, but there's no reaction absolutely. So this would be, I will just draw this as invalid. Can you name them? It's fucking sad that you can't name them here. I would add a note if I could. Can I add a note? Oh, I can. Never mind. How the fuck do I? Alright, is that true? I mean, we do become a little bit bullish. Yeah, for a little bit. So I guess. You could be looking for a range breakout to the upside with this thing. Alright, so after that we have a wick of 400 negative at 24. Literally here. I mean, you are supposed to buy here, but this is a very weak signal, so to say. So I'm just gonna leave it at that, give it a very opaque yellow color. We have here another bounce, happened a little later, but 1633 34. 33 34 literally no buying happens after that. We only break down even more to the downside, which I'll leave for now. We have here a good reading right here at 52, 54. Okay. 50, 50, 52 is this, which is an amazing indication of a reversal right here, of the end of the pullback. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Good reading. You could use the TQ. Again, this is low key, not entirely, but I think if I draw out volume profiles, it would be in confluence with the way I draw support and resistance. So let's see. It wouldn't. Never mind. What if I do this? So, okay, if I do this, then it would. If I only mark out the range. But then it's like being very picky. I would have never known, so whatever. We'll keep it at that. Then what do we have here? No touch, but another wick off this right here at 1737. 35. 37, literally nothing happens. I mean, it shows us a pullback all the way to the zero, but I don't see shit. So this is a false signal. I mean, you do start ranging, but there's no confluence happening, so it's just whatever. We get a pullback afterwards. So at what time it pulls to the zero? Not at 50, rather at 43. At 43 still nothing happens, so it's whatever. I'm getting a couple of zero lines. This is a good one. Let's look at this one right here. This is 58. 1858. Oh, damn. So this is this right here. Do we have it in confluence with anything actually? Let me try. Yes? Oh, word. So there is confluence to this resistance level of the past. So, right. So this is a good signal. Works amazing. Bang, 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 bang. Beautiful. Next we got this wick of 400 right here at 1951. 1950. Oh, that's this right here. Also beautiful. Do we have confluence with any support and resistance levels? And I think yes. If I draw out the volume profile, I think there would be my bang bang with the breakout. Yep, so the line would go right here, a little below. How does that work? Oh, that actually barely misses it. So I'd have to draw it a little higher. I see. I should treat it more like a zone, I guess. This entire area from this entire orange area. So if I draw a rectangle here. I should view this as support. This entire thing a support zone that we got here, I guess. So I would still count it as having confluence. Give me that. Bang, bang, bang. But just a little bit. Not the goat. Not the goat, you know. Ooh, shit. I moved my... Why wasn't I able to do this before anytime? Lol. Then we have here... I mean, this is hanging around above 0, so I wouldn't count this. This is a wick. Let's look at the time, 20:55. Literally nothing happened in 2055. Okay. That's a blue. Any more extreme readings today? Oh, we have here. At 21:30. So 21:30 we have this. Do we have any confluence with it? We low-key do, but it's very weak since the signal happened a lot earlier. So I would have to wait. So this is a weak one. And yeah, that's that for the extreme readings from Friday. So what did I find out? Hold on, let me stretch. Oof. Fuck, I gotta open the window. Wait a second there. So the conclusion. Extreme. That will make it look better, right? Extreme readings on TQ paired with support and resistance nodes used influence give strong signals. Although it needs filtering. Oh, hold on, let me actually go like this and see quickly. Yeah, so if there's a big deviation happening from the average, like here, which red is the longest moving average, I could even probably increase the interval. Never mind, I couldn't increase the interval, but I can increase this. Never mind, that's too much. Do I have access to 3 minutes? I do have access to 3 minutes. So this is what we're looking at, right? When we have a big deviation from the moving average, such as here, the 200 SMA is at 20,000, and we wick the 400,000 area, we get a better reaction off of that. So it's important to pay attention that deviation from the moving average is big. And then is a wick. Alright, that's for TQ. I mean, the fightings aren't extremely fucking hard. Let's go back. Let's go back. And what do I want? Of course, the indicators. Right. I don't want to remove the boxes, so they're low-key distracting me, but I also don't want to remove them because... Alright, I'm gonna just do this. Bang. And then... Bang. So that's fine. That's fine. Indicator testing. Now we can remove all the boxes. Bang. And all the lines. And bro, okay. And the text. So let's try to cook with volume profiles. First of all, we got this consolidation range. We've got here. So you could draw this, as I said, rather more like a zone. Let's now that's a fat support, actually. Maybe. Hold on. If I change the settings somewhat to like 90, right? Oh, no, mind, to like 40, right? It'll be way more condensed. But I don't want it that. Okay, I want it like at 60. Yeah, 60 seems fine. Then it's more condensed, so it will give more accurate signals in this case. I never reached that level again, lol. We got here 2 reactions yesterday off of that, that's it. Oh well. That is not really what I'm looking for. Whatever. Anyways. Let's draw out another range. I'm just looking for things right now. I'm feeling creative right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling creative. So let me try and cook. Oh, oops. Oh, that literally goes only until there. Ew. That is bad. So it depends on the range, right? If I keep it including the breakout. Okay, let's try including the breakout. And it would be until here. Would that save us? Not really. Would make it better a little bit though. Alright, let's see. Let's now include the breakout. Did we include? I mean, we did kind of include the breakout here with the volume profile. So, alright. Next consolidation range we have is right here. Including the breakout. Oopsie daisy. So I mean, there's literally no correlation in what I'm doing right now. Does this level ever get hit? No, so there's no point in drawing it. Alright. You could, as well, in theory, just say that, like, yeah. Just say where price has consolidating before, it's gonna consolidate in the future, right? So you can see here, if we take the consolidation range without all the sweeps, take the top of candle bodies and the bottom of candle bodies, then we have here a fine indicator, so to say. With this one it's harder because this is a consolidation range. If you're using consolidation range, then you know it would be super wide zone. So for consolidation, I guess you should be using volume profiles. For ranges, you shouldn't be using volume profiles. Let's write that down. As for VPs, if consolidating, use if ranging, just mark out the range. This needs some forward testing, so I'm gonna test this on Monday. You can't really say much shit from today, but what I'm very interested in is indicators. That's the part that's you know, that I want. That's the part that I want. That's the part that I want. That's the part that I need right now. So let's go to explore community indicators, and let's actually I need a Google search here. RSI, triple EMA, price speed. Oh, okay, what is this? CCI. Arun is also interesting. Okay, that's ROE. Return cat. Oh god, bro, what the fuck? Okay, this is good. What is Arun? Arun technical indicator price of an asset as well as Arun indicator essentially measures the time between highs and time between lows over various periods. 25 negative 25 periods since 25 periods. Then 100. So you're looking for crosses, right? You have a cross here to the downside. Let's look at this in greater detail. The fuck is that? Go away, bro. Where do we have a cross? We have a cross up. I can't make it thinner. No, right here. I guess, and a cross down here. That's a late signal. Cross up here falls. Cross up here falls. Crossing here twice. Maybe that's a good signal. Crossing here falls. Crossing here. Too late as well. Man. Okay. Let me read a little more. Which one is up? Blue one is up, right? And red one is bearish, okay. How is that a momentum indicator though, lol? The crossover can signal trend changes, okay? The indicator moves between 0 and... Okay. That's fucking useless. Price speed indicator. I want this price speed indicator. What is price speed? Oof. Alright, let me open NQ on Supercharts and Trading View. Never mind, that's not what I wanted. That's fucking index, lol. Oh, I forgot to like that one. Shit. Oh well. Okay. Okay. Indicators. Let's look at actually let's look through community tabs. Let's see what's trending. The fuck is this? About this script. Lois. Locally weighted scatter plot smoothing. God damn it. The lowest indicator is advanced technical analysis tool that combines lowest smoothing with modified adapting Gaussian moving average. Okay. The indicator provides traders with a sophisticated mod for trade analysis. So sophisticated, right? Fuck me, bro. This shit is so sophisticated. So sophisticated. Well, okay. Uh... Okay, volatility adapted Gaussian moving average is pretty nice. Pivot point identification, that's pretty useless. You got fucking eyes for that. Breakout detection tracks optionally displays the count of consecutive breakouts. Offers a unique visualizations of price movement. Alright, buddy. Oh, oh well. Um, let's try to tweak the settings. It literally doesn't change shit. Whatever. Gaussian moving average. This is three of the same things. Does it literally change anything? Length, length, count. Okay. What is that? Oh. That's just fucking noise to me. I mean, it's not gonna be. Oh, it will be like a fucking area. But you can't see them physically. Like, literally. More accurate signals, though, bro. Okay, I think if we put 30, it's a better deal. 50? 120. Oof, 120 is fucking bad. Okay, 70. Nah, It was at 30. 24. 24 kind of gives a very early on signal, but still fucking accurate. I mean, there has to be some secret sauce behind this, right? You could use this as support, maybe? Not really. Alright, this is bullshit. But it was fun. Alright, vast volatility, pressure, adaptive trend, oscillator, scatter point, sharp task, yeah, sticky notes. Hello, what is this? Huh. Interesting. Probably one of the most useful indicators out there. Index generator, high frame requests, trading management, period activity tracker. What the fuck is this? Bullshit. How do I delete this? Hmm. The fuck is happening? Why does it keep extending? Oh, so it adapts to the period I'm looking at, or? Um. Okay. That's an interesting concept, at least. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, what the fuck? Interesting. Oh, what? No way. Let's go with 7. More colors in chart, please. Yes, sir. This is gold. What I found just now, bro. There's no way. Don't mind this because this is aftermarket close. This is aftermarket time, so that's why TQ doesn't work. This is TQ. I'll show you. Cumulative tick up versus ticks up versus ticks down, basically, on Nasdaq, on the whole Nasdaq. Bang. Is this enough colors? I've been marking out the things pretty much, searching for some correlation. I've already deleted the boxes where there's confluence with support and resistance. But basically this... Why do I have this indicator on? No. Get the fuck out of here. Basically this shows the percentage of the market long, but unadjusted for volume. So this this index assumes that volume is constant and then gives you a reading generally between 1000 and negative 1000, which is like, if volume is truly constant, then 1000 would be 100% of the market short, and negative 1000 would be 100% of the market short, and plus 1000 would be 100% of the market long. But that's not really how it works, since volume is constantly changing. So it gives you like a fair assumption. So for example, if it's like around 800, then you could say that probably around 60, maybe to 70% at best of the market are long. Of the current volume, I mean. Whatever it is. So yeah, so you can see here when it reaches like these extreme levels of like 700, 800, because there's not enough sellers to continue to fuel the move up, the market tends to have a pullback to the zero line, and then that's I deleted, but I was using volume tricks, I think it's called. Oh wait. No, that's not it. I was using like 3 moving averages indicator at once, where you could see basically where the 200 SMA is, the 150. So it's easier to track. This is one of the market internals, and I've been searching for an indicator for this because I don't know if I told you, I did tell you, but while I was away on vacation, I was using this monstrosity, which is a mere mimic of what has been happening, pretty much. Just turn this down to 0. So this is an attempt to calculate buying and selling pressure and the deviation using the RSI and some other things. So it's pretty fucked up. I was trying to understand the script, but yeah, that's that. I don't know. You know the code better than me. You'll understand this way better. But this is the formula for the RSI from what I've known. Close open times 100. That's literally the RSI. Yeah, you should try using TQ. I think it's very nice. But the other... Oh shit, I hope I didn't lose it. Yeah, this TickV2. This one is interesting. I didn't really play with it, but high period, low of period. These are all useless as far as I understand. Visibility, inputs. So the green line is the SMA here. Huh. What if I... Okay, that makes it ugly and unreadable. Let me see. Yeah, so you can see it ranges between... Generally, is supposed to between 1000 and negative 1000. Of course, it can go deeper, but like a reading of negative 3 to 5000, negative like 3 to 5000 would be like a complete market crash, 300% of average volume being short. Meaning like new market participants come in and instantly go short. That's what it would be. I read about it in the Mastering the Trade book. Let me show that. Oh, I have a bunch of shit here. Have it right here. Let me show you the exact page. He explains it better than me. Right here. Tick measures the cumulative buying and seller pressure and conviction for the New York Stock Exchange. This is $tick, and $tick Q is for the same shit for NASDAQ. I also cover a few more tick related tools. These are like 6 market internals, the main ones. I've been only experimenting with this one. This one is useless on the short term. VIX is useless since it's just better to measure volatility using other indicators. Like, I don't know. You could use a shitload of things for volatility that aren't as laggy as VIX. This is useless since I don't trade options, my bad. And volume spread is interesting. I think I'm gonna experiment. Difference between the amount of volume trading above and below yesterday's closing price. This is like a kind of like trend indicator, but based on volume. Maybe Limbo could find some use in this. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, that's that. That's that. But right now I'm just looking through TradingView, trying to find some good momentum indicators. Do you have any like? Do you have any advice? Any good momentum indicators? Mm. Since I'm trying to find a way to distinguish the basically the liquidity sweep from the breakout somehow to be able to identify them before. And there isn't really a great example here. Let me think. Yeah, send me which one. I'm ready. I'm ready to review everything. Oh, I don't want to leak anything. Oh no. No man, ain't nobody watching this page either way. Damn, I'm getting roasted on my own Discord. That is crazy. Bro, Topaz, I'm waiting. There isn't such a big delay. Shouldn't be. Shouldn't be. It's in Limbo server. This? Oops. Not publicly available, bro. Did you delete it? I can't. Yes. Wait. What? No. Okay. I'm waiting. You can maybe update the link. Linking. I've become so numb. Yeah. The two viewers besides Topaz. Uh, he's one of the OGs. Very good guy. Where do you get the people from though? Lol. Limbo said he doesn't have a YouTube channel. Where the fuck? Where are they joining from? They just PR it somewhere? Oh. How to add indicators. Oh. Just a fucking link to the training. Oh my fucking god. I hate trading views so much. Same, lol. Adaptive RSI. It's not letting me. To stop Hunter. Just ask ChatGPT in this case to make you a description. I think that would be the simplest way. Write a description for an indicator that does this, that. Bang, bang. Oh. I like using TTM squeeze, but I never... I'm waiting. You can DM me the indicator whenever you're ready. What is this? 22 minutes. Oh god. Um, uh, where am I supposed to receive the link? I'm waiting for the link, bro. I'm waiting for the link. Waiting for the linking park. I tried so hard, but that's so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Wait, what the fuck is that? Nasdaq, Dow Jones. This looks like, okay. Fuck is happening, bro? Oh damn! Oh. Damn! Alrighty, let me read the description. Oh fuck! I'm not able to. No. This is private, right? Man, whatever, whatever, man. Alright, let's see. Market open. I do they have it at? Okay, never mind. 15:30. Fine, fine. Oof. Chart's looking hella sexy. You have the bullish candles, the bearish candles, your trend switch. What exactly am I supposed to be looking at? At the dots, at the lines, at reactions off of the lines, at the shit at the bottom there. Can we hop on a call? Can we hop on a call? Alright. Yeah, that's kind of scuffed talking through a stream, bro. So, walk me through this.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh my god, am I famous?
You have 5 concurrent right now.
Holy, I'm famous.
This is, yeah. Alright, walk me through what is happening here. Market open Friday 16th.
Don't leak the source code, by the way. Trading you is so fucking stupid. Whatever.
I'm just looking at, I have this open, that's it.
So, the main markets you want to trade this on is NQ and YM.
Okay.
YM is amazing, by the way. It's like a better NQ, low-key.
I close YM. Never mind.
Essentially, what you're looking for is, it depends, right? Because you can trade this however you see fit. So for example, if you trade the way I trade, I would look for the trend switch and market open. So you can see, for example, the red when it turns green right there.
Here?
On market open.
This is market open.
Yeah, so for example, right? So I would look for the trend switch on the first candle. Obviously I miss because you can't predict it. Then on the second candle I try to get in on a pullback and add on top. And then just trail stop. Vice versa for shorts.
I see.
So when it turns green right there, that's like entry basically.
So you try to enter here, and add somewhere on the pop. So
second candle. So you get in on
here.
the pullback, and then you add
Yeah.
on pop.
So here at the wick, ideally.
Ideally, yeah.
I see.
That's
And
how I trade it, but you could probably trade the dots too if you want. The dots aren't perfect because it's a time frame based indicator, so it's very hard to make good dots. But I mean, with like,
I mean,
if you have good enough risk management, you
I mean, they seem to work fine. It's more like a trend continuation signal to me, I guess. As long as you see the dots, you should be not scared about it reversing anytime soon, I guess.
yeah, it's basically complex trend filter, if that makes sense. You
Uh,
can see at the bottom, there's this histogram
yeah.
and this area thing.
Yeah.
That's my secret sauce. No, don't press on the source code and leak on stream. But
I don't know even where to do that.
okay, amazing.
I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm just gonna keep my crosshair here to the right side so I don't leak anything.
No, no, you would have to literally press the source code button. You're fine.
Ah, I see. You
But
mean I can't?
how they
I can't. Lol. Look, I'm right clicking hard right now.
share screen on Discord.
Yeah.
I'm watching the stream on YouTube.
Oh, I am.
Show me. What do you mean you're right clicking?
Yeah, look, I'm right clicking right now.
Nothing's showing up.
Yes, because I have view only mode. Hello. I can only view.
Oh, so you cannot see the source code.
Yeah, I think I can't. I don't know. Not gonna speak too soon. Not gonna try too soon.
Alright.
Whatever.
So the idea again is this is just like this is probably the best trend indicator that I've ever made because it takes well I can't say what, but you can see the dim candles. It's like a no go. Don't trade that shit, right?
Yeah.
And then the brighter it is, the better. But then you have these delta exhaustion candles, which are supposed to try and predict the end of the
This?
trend. Yeah,
I see.
they'll stick out a little bit. There's ones for the green ones too.
I see.
Uh,
Maybe I
yeah,
can
so
find.
you could, if you're at the bottom of the range and you get delta exhaustion, that's a long. If you get like a engulfing pattern of the delta exhaustion, that's a long. Vice versa short or whatever.
Yeah.
Uh,
What about the band lines? This here.
yeah, so the bands that you look at is basically it tries to give you an idea of if the market's trending, where like what do you say, like the distance that you can expect it to be within if it's trending.
Ah, I see.
So when
So
it's trending
expected
right
range.
there, yeah, expected range basically. So when you look at the uptrend that's right there, you can see how that's tighter than the big move, the other uptrend, because the other uptrend was more violent or like more.
Yeah, this one.
Translate.
Yeah, I see.
And then when it's ranging, you just
Yeah, you can expect it to be everywhere around the place, pretty much.
it takes pivot points basically.
What about these little things? So the area is showing the trend, right? And then
So
and the small, what are the bars? What are they for?
so the bars, you can see they're colored the same as the candles.
Ah, okay.
But the bars basically is the measurement of calculations that are used for the trend bars.
Okay.
And then the area in the background is just like it's like a thing I added to give you an easier idea of what the trend is. Like if you don't want to look at the candles and you're like a simple guy, basically, you see,
Oh,
it's probably an uptrend kind of thing.
I see.
So you have like a simple way at looking at it, and then you have more advanced way at looking at it.
But you had dots that work way better than these ones. Kind of regressed, not gonna lie.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know, but I don't want to really go through the convo there, but whatever. You used to send me one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like are these the same dots? These dots look way better to me, personally, and way more accurate. You get a cluster of them, you get more dots that indicate, like, they generally indicate the points where you would look to buy at. So you would buy here at the dip, you would buy here at the dip, you'd buy here at the dip, you'd buy here at the small dip.
Those are not at the dip.
I mean, not the dip, but like this dot is here at the low. So if you buy here, it's good. If you buy here, it's also good. If you buy it around this area, it's also fine.
They're
Here,
the same dots. They're just filtered better.
I see.
That's why there's less of them. But they're pretty much the same.
Oh, I leaked my feed. It's over.
Sorry from Finch.
Yeah.
Ew, you're leaking that entire thing, chill.
Nah.
Fuck.
Yeah, they're gonna hunt me down, bro. Like, low key, I'm gonna get haunted by this when I'm famous. Somebody's gonna, sell my feed peaks for something. I don't know. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I'm looking for. I'm really excited. I don't know. I would want you to do some kind of momentum indicator or something like that if I were to choose. But who knows,
I could probably do that.
Cause
And I've come up with a really, really, really good concept that is amazing on the 5 minute chart. I'm not sure how. So I don't know. I need to talk to Limo about it. It's my concept. Like I came up with it, but we're trying to be as strategic as possible with it.
oh,
No one realistically who's watching this stream anyway.
have I tried the Diddy strat? Yes, yes, sir. I love the Diddy strat, man. That's a fire.
Here, I'll share my screen. Now, don't have this up on stream if you can, or do you have?
Oh, okay. I'll just do this. It's technical difficulties, guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you the concept basically, without leaking it to everyone yet. Although it'll be public for free at some point. It's just not right now.
What is this strat? Hold on, Eric Sanderlin. I'll explain later. Wait a second. I'm not leaking anything. I've double checked.
So basically, you're looking right.
Yeah.
So this is the idea. Here.
You stole it from me. How dare you? This is low-key exactly what I showed Limbo yesterday.
Now I go regular
But the,
I just need to find a
but
example. So
the
example is you want to look for something that looks like this,
okay.
and you want this right here. I know this is a meme.
Okay.
This.
Oh, so that's okay. Yeah. That's bro. Limbo clowned me for doing pretty much the same shit yesterday. Lol.
I know, but like
That's crazy.
I tested this, and it's actually really, really, really solid. Like example here, we have.
Yeah, man.
Okay. We have some wicking ghosts, whatever.
I know.
You could probably do this on. You can do this on higher time frames and whatnot as well.
Yeah. I think the higher the time frame, the better actually, because the will be more accurate. You know.
I did it on the 15. Oh, I also decoded the trader smarts levels. So this guy that sells support and resistance levels, and I basically figured out how he does it, if that makes sense.
Oh no. Is that similar to what you're showing me?
No.
Okay, schade.
It's like yeah, look at this. So example.
Yeah, I could turn on my stream and show you what I showed Limbo yesterday, like 1-to-1. Look. Look quickly. Just quickly. 2 seconds. This is a bad example, I'm just choosing it randomly, but we go like this, and then I would do this, and this, like that.
Okay.
This is what I showed them, pretty much. I mean, here it doesn't work, but like, here it would work, since if we draw VP here, then I mean, okay, this is not the best example, but if you draw somewhat like this, you feel me, right? It's just I filtered it by default. Yesterday it was like that, so that's where it would be. if I put the yesterday's setting on.
Oh yeah, but that's so the reason why that works, for example, would be high volume nodes generally cause consolidation.
Yeah, and I was also looking at bid ask volume spread to try to place it more precisely, but I didn't find any. Like you could see, yeah, cluster of cells here, cluster of cells. I will close your stream, so I will open. I will remove the shit from mine. Okay.
Yeah, we'll just stop that.
Yeah. So cluster of cells here, cluster of cells here. If you were to place it, you'd probably place it somewhere here again. But I don't know how accurate this would be compared to. See, so it's a little over the top. So it'd be if you're placing below clusters and you're just placing at top wicks there.
I think if you I used to trade order flow, so if so right now it looks like you have the delta bid ask chart on Tradebit.
I did have delta, yeah, yeah.
So just put it to uh, imbalance.
Imbalance.
Yeah, imbalance. Oh, I hate this chart. Why would you do that?
Yeah, I can remove the opaque.
No, no, it's the constant width. Bug that.
I
Opaque is fine. Now
okay.
you see that second high or double top. Go to the second one when it retests basically, and then look at the top. No, you're going too far to the right. You go to the left.
Here.
There's a small double top right there. Yeah.
I hate tradeaways so much.
Now let's see.
Hold on. Maybe this will save it.
This might be a little confusing. But the red area is the aggressive buyers, and the green area is the aggressive sellers.
Yeah.
You know that already?
Yeah.
Now,
I saw a couple of videos, so. Hmm. Um.
so what I showed them was basically you can look for stacked imbalances. So you can look for usually 3 or more. You have to do the settings. I don't know if you want to do this right now, but it's up to you. So like
Sure.
imbalance factor, put that at 3, and then yeah, that's good. And then there's an indicator called stacked imbalances that will just highlight it very obviously for you, so you don't really have to like look for it. That one, the first one. And then make sure the imbalance factor percent is 300 on this one. Yeah, and then add. There you go. And now you can see all the stacked imbalances automatically, which is just order imbalances. When there's like 3 times more aggressive selling than buying, or vice versa. So right
But
there.
this shows overall for the candle,
No, no, no. So this
or
one
right
shows
here.
imbalances. So you'll see what it's supposed to do is when there's 3 or more ticks worth of imbalances by the factor of 300%, it'll highlight like a little box. And these this is like the order flow version of support and resistance, right? Now, if you see like a finished auction or basically a top where people aren't aggressively buying anymore,
Okay.
and then there's stacked imbalances to the sell side below it, you could short that for a very safe short. For example, that's like a very common
So
thing
you
to
would
do.
short this, for example,
For example, so
here somewhere.
on the way up here, right?
Yeah, you don't have any buy side imbalances. So, but you wouldn't know that you have sell side imbalances there. But
No,
obviously.
you can see there's a very impulsive move up, on the way up on the candle before,
Yeah.
right? Uh, but I think, can you zoom in on one of the red boxes? I just want to check something real quick. Yeah. So on the way up here, there's a massively impulsive move, bullish move, right? As you can see, right?
Yeah. Back from here to here.
But if you go down and to the left, you can see, well, there we have a sell side stacked imbalance, for example, right? Below the wick, there, right? And that one we never touched.
Yeah.
So, for example, that could be a possible short. It's a double top. You got buy side impulsive move. You have sell side stacked imbalance at the bottom, right? That could be a possible short, and you can see that the wicks go basically down.
So you would be shorting, likely at the top here, pretty much, with confluence with like some resistance or whatever, and taking profits above this imbalance.
When you see it reach for the double top and the momentum dips, right? You get in and then you try.
Yeah, but what's a good
Yeah.
what's a good indicator for momentum in these cases? You need something that works really, really fucking fast. Is there anything but the eye that you can use in situations like this?
I honestly think that for momentum, the best way to determine momentum is not by indicators, from my experience. It's by inverse candles. So a candle that's bullish for the, let's say it's a 1 minute chart, right? A candle that's bullish for the first 30 seconds of the candle, and then the last 30 seconds it completely wicks and dips, right? That's a bearish momentum start, right? That's what I look at. So like when I get into my trades, right, because I'm a scalper, I'll look at the overall trend if it's bearish, and then I look for the inverse candles at the bottom of the range, for example. If the inverse is at the bottom of the range,
I could just keep this without having the ugliest charts.
Yeah, and you could go to 5 minute chart. Can you try that? Because generally when you're trading order flow, you want to be 5 minute or above so you can interpret all the information.
Where are we scrolling? To the double top. There is no double top on the 5 minute now. Yeah. Here, maybe.
Yeah, for example, so you can see big impulsive move up with a lot of imbalances, right?
Yeah.
It dips down back to
this is it. This is literally that, whatever it was. I think. No, okay, never mind.
But you can see there are wicks. There's 2 wicks before this, 3 wicks before this. Arguably, yeah. And they all have selling imbalances.
Yeah.
And we're above the wicks on the open of that candle. We get an impulsive move up, and then likely it inversed, right? So that I imagine the first few minutes of this candle was the impulsive move up.
Yeah.
And I imagine the last few minutes is the inverse, or the bearish momentum that I would look for a short, right? The inverse.
So if you were looking at this at a DOM, you would like see this impulsive move up, and then you would start seeing towards the end the orders here, here, here. Then it somehow pushed back close here, moved up again very fast, but then once you started seeing those big orders coming in to the sell side, you would just short and take profits there.
The thinner, quote unquote, the bar is, the more momentum it has. So when you go you'll see
very thin here, yeah, but thick here.
So it likely consolidated around that area the most on that 5 minute candle.
Yeah, here.
I'm willing to bet, but at the top there, you can see you have pretty much on the same tick, you have 2 buy side stacked imbalances.
Yeah.
So these are 3 ticks twice in a row now, where there's been 3 times as many aggressive buyers as sellers, and it's wick short both times. That's another way to look at it, and that's like, okay, well we've tried to be very aggressive at this price level 3 times now, or 2 times. Both times it didn't work. That's a very bearish sign. Another indicator you could download if you want, which is very useful, is it's called a delta grid. I think it is on TraderBait.
I have that, I think. Hold on. This? No, that's cumulative delta. But delta grid is ugly as a motherfucker, bro.
It's very useful though. You can see the total delta of every candle. That's useful.
Yeah. I think I have delta grid too. Hold on. Yeah, here. This bullshit. Yeah.
But you can just drag it down so that you only see the bar cumulative delta. There you go. Now you don't have to be such a crybaby.
Yeah, but you can only look at the charts super zoomed in. Otherwise, it doesn't work.
I think that's super annoying. This is why no one makes indicators for TraderBait, because TraderBait's interface is fancier.
But the refresh rate is so fucking sexy. You can never go back from it.
Like here, for example, looking at this, I'm willing to bet we're pretty bearish. So we have had now, you see at the top of the two last candles, we've had buy side stacking downwards.
But we didn't move up, yeah.
And 3 times, and if you go a little further back too, you can see the one green candle there. It's the same deal, roughly the same level. It did not move up, and now we're moving down with a positive delta, right? That's a very bearish sign, and that's like a short that I would take, right? What was that thing you showed me earlier? This tick?
Tick Q. Ticks up versus ticks down on Nasdaq. There's one for the Dow Jones. It's called Ticky. So Ticky, I think.
Because I could definitely make some crazy support and resistance indicator using this. Absolutely, I could.
For sure. Go for it. Yeah, but we don't have any divergence. It would be very nice if we did. If we had here a higher high on Tiki, that would be just absolutely sexy to short that. Like such a, would be the best short out there ever existed in history of humanity. Oh, hold on, I have to check Twitch. Maybe On a Pixel is streaming. Oh fuck, I'm gonna. Uh-oh.
Nice. React Andy over here. That's insane.
Okay, just be careful. Congrats.
What is he gonna do with the money?
Actually huge. What are you gonna do with the money, he wants to know?
Is there like majors or something?
It's Navi playing today, bro. I have to watch that. You're crazy.
No. You mean yeah,
In a bit. In less than 40 minutes. I'm a big Navi glazer, bro. I love Navi. What is that? Is that the... That's not the... Oh, damn. But I'm literally not going to be able to see it. Sadly. Hold on. Like 90 maybe?
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm definitely coding an indicator for this shit. Thank you for showing me this.
No problem. It's all good. Because it's pretty cool how it works in general. Because like I like things that have strong like core reason to work. And you know, if you know, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And this, I think this would be so broken if you could adjust it for volume. There would be no stopping to this, bro. You would
adjust for volume. What does that mean?
wait. So if you weigh it by volume, if you can, I don't know how.
Do that.
Yeah, you need to,
Do that.
but there is no. You can't access volume on this. So you can't just pull up volume indicator from TradingView, it doesn't allow you because there's no volume data for this.
Okay, well, there's
So you'd have to measure volume on normal NASDAQ, have a third party transfer that data into some funny indicator that, or another indice that you would pull up side by side, and then have the indicator mirror the data from that somehow. That's the problem. Because this is from US, whatever, Bureau of Statistics or some shit. US Statistics Indices or something like that it's called. And the thing with that is that there isn't really, I don't know if there's a formula publicly available for how they exactly count it. I mean, it's, as I said, just cumulative buying and selling pressure. That's the definition of it, but how they count
can you link me that document?
the book?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can send you the book. Oh god. Okay, this.
This strikes me.
But I'll tell you, he doesn't say much more. I can send you with Nitro.
That's okay. You can. What's it called?
Mastering the Trade, 3rd edition.
Oh, okay.
You can just go on LibGen. Find it there.
Yep.
It's.
When I'm looking at this, I know that this is something that you would use for reversals.
Yeah, that's what I marked out, but I deleted this. You see these areas? Like if we go here, this is a good example. Right here you see 1858, right? You're looking at the stream, right?
I am.
Stream is a little delayed, but the better.
No, I'm looking at your
Ah,
thing on Discord.
so then you go to 1 minute charts because I have it in 1 minute, and you go 658. Boom. This is that. So you could just look at Tiki right here. It's kind of, at this point, it's very similar. Probably the estimated volume just fits the chart very nicely. But this tells you that, boom, I literally have my alerts set up at 600 right here. So at this point it tells you, boom, it's about to go down. Shit is crossing it's making the high of the day. So there's probably not enough sellers to support the move right now. And then it reverses here back. Then it touches the 0 line, consolidates within here for a while. And then, yeah, keeps doing.
I could totally code, for example, like a candle pattern. If you look at my stream.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I see that. This to me, I instantly see. This would give you a reversal signal at the high instead of the next candle.
Yes, but it's, look, it could also be like this. You would still low-key need to see, you would need some indicator to tell you the movement of this in the chart, since looking at the chart itself is very goofy. But this peaked at what, 1200. So if you have your short set up at like at 100, this would give you signal here, but the price would still move a shitload of points above until going back down.
You can just have some sort of some adaptive factor. So instead of having a set line, you can have a line that adapts with volatility.
Yeah, so we could say here 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 5 times it works amazing. You get literally a wick. It almost doesn't cross above, and then on 6th time you just get cooked. You never know. It depends on the day too. So the other thing that the guy in the book said, when tick is hanging around like this 400 level, this is what he calls hanging around, right? When it's hanging around here, this means that we're bullish because the price doesn't make new lows on the tick. When we're making new lows on the tick, like here for example, and it's hanging around negative 400, negative 200, okay, then this means that we're bearish. If we look for more historic, when did the crash happen? Oh look, see? This literally wicked 2000 right here.
Jesus.
That is insane. Yeah.
I'm noticing that the delta candles that I coded are pretty similar, or like decently accurate as to
Yeah, but
when it.
this is literally a delta candle, just more accurate, I guess.
Yeah, but I practically coded this without having access to this data
Yeah.
somehow.
But it's ticks up versus ticks down. It's not. I mean, the tick queue is not that complicated. I don't know. Maybe your candles actually are a better indicator. It's just that it's pure, and that's what makes me horny about it, so to say.
No, no, I mean this is more. Yeah, again, this is more pure. I agree. My candles line up like 99% of the time. They line up like perfectly.
Yeah, that's great.
So, but again, I think if we look at here's another idea that pops into my head when I look at this. So looking at pivots on the 1 minute chart on NQ, and then if you look at this, right? So if you reach for a pivot or a double top, double bottom, or something like that, or oh my god, Limo's gonna have a field day with this. I already know, but if you look for a pivot on the highs or lows, and then you look at the tick queue, and it's just wicked to one of the zones or whatever, that could be a confirmation that it's holding. So
Well,
I'm looking at low. I'm looking at like double bottoms or double tops.
look,
I'm not
look,
looking
look,
at
look,
low
look.
wicks.
Here, when you, I've been marking out the boxes where it works in Confluence, and it works really good in Confluence with support and resistance. So when you have a tick queue reading that shows you like that it's overbought or oversold paired with support and resistance, it gives you a really really strong signal. So here we had a range. You would draw the resistance zone at this point here in the yellow zone, right? And then when it goes in, the yellow box is to show the confluence with the tick Q there at this time. You get a very strong signal because there's the people that flow in because of multiple reasons, but there's also the support and resistance and the previous and the TQ, and it all comes together in a beautiful way, giving you a nice reversal type shit.
Take a look at my stream. I'll show you what I mean.
Off stream, on stream?
On stream is fine.
You're not streaming yet though.
Oh, I am. What the fuck? What do you mean?
Nuh-uh.
I just stopped it, but I'll start it again.
Bro, what? Ah, okay, never mind. My bad.
Okay, so example here, we have a new low pivot, right? Or R1, right?
Yeah.
Now we consolidate. So again, if we look.
Wait, did you find a PDF with those R1, S1, S2?
It just stands for resistance one, support one.
Yeah, I know, but did you ever find a document that shows exactly because in the book I read that it's like what floor traders say. Ah, never mind, it's in the book there probably. I just didn't read enough for it. But it's like what floor traders used as support and resistance back in the day.
Yeah.
That's where the concept started.
It's pivot points.
Yeah, pivots. Yeah.
So here we have pivot, right, or resistance one, right?
Yeah.
Now we want to look. So now we obviously consolidate or whatever. This is, I guess you could say we wick it here. So now what I look at is, notice this. We wick it. And we reach the resistance one. Long. Okay. Okay, we wait, we come down. We wick the double bottom again. Wick.
Wait, look at the time there. Which date is this? 12th of August 19, right? Let me pull up the TQ. I wonder. And I wonder 12th 19. Yeah, we didn't get an extreme reading at 19 though. Sad. It hit its, I don't know. It's been a fat move down. It reversed at go to 1849. What does it show there? 1814. Oh damn, 1849 is the one. Which what is this 1 minute?
That I'm looking at.
Oh, that wasn't 19. Or was it? Yeah, never mind, never mind. It is. It is. Alright, alright. It's alright, it's alright. 1849 is right before it plummeted down. No, go back, go back. The exhaustion candle at 19 o'clock.
Oh, you wanna look at my?
Yes, and then 1849 is yeah, it's right when it started going huge move down. The TQ shows there it made a new high without making a new high. That's a bullish divergence, sir. Look, I'll show you. So this is what the tick. I'll send you the TQ there. The high, this high point is 1849, and it made a new. I'll send you the full screen picture. It's probably gonna be better to understand for you. It made a new high without making a new high, and it's a. I don't know if it's a bullish or bearish divergence, but it's like the TQ is saying we're going up, but the chart isn't. So paired with an extreme reading, a TQ making a high of, which level was that? That's 800. Oh, it reached 901 actually. Yeah, that's that. That's so to say the beginning of the short there at 1849. You see, yeah, right there. That's where the TQ reached its high of 901, and then it plummeted back to zero all the way from 900 all the way to negative 200 there. That's another way you could use it for spotting the divergences there.
Yeah, the Q is very powerful. I was looking. Now this is also, I don't know if you know this. So what floor traders used to do back in the day before like this electronic stuff was the reason why people were trading all on the floor. If you ever seen like a Wall Street floor, it's crazy.
Yeah, 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 I know.
Because the institutional players, they're on the floor too. And so people would try and figure out who's placing institutional orders, right? So that it's basically a in-person version of what people are doing now in retail trading.
I see.
So, institutional traders would try and hide the orders by placing a lot of orders, but
Yeah, yeah.
like a moderate size. And then people have to try and fucking like
Decipher where the price is going.
is this guy just placing like a lot of orders, or is he like, because you want to follow the institutional players, right?
Yeah, of course.
So if you saw someone put in order Euro USD for 20 million, 30 million, you want to follow him, right? But they don't just place a single order for 20, 30 million, usually on the floor at once, from what I've heard at least. I can't say for sure, this is just what I've heard from some guys. I can't even confirm was a floor trader. I don't know.
Yeah, they would just pretend to be like, give me, 100,000, another 100,000, just walking around. So if anyone's asking, they're just a normal retail trader, They're just a broker or some shit.
Of Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, yeah, this is the most, what is it called? Testosterone degenerate, whatever, money hungry place ever.
It just goes to show that like the trading space has.
And Robert Downey Jr. is a cocaine addict. To add to the picture.
Look at this. This is like my environment. I would
Yeah.
love to trade in this.
Nah, I would hate to trade in this. Fuck that shit. I would be good as fucking this though. I would sell people such shit, bro. I'd be literally the Wolf of Wall Street, not gonna lie. I'd be selling penny stocks for a gazillion of dollars.
You're only saying that because you've seen the movie and you know that that's how he did it.
No. I'm saying it because I'm the best salesman out there, bro. Literally.
Are you tell me something?
Fuck you. What the fuck?
That's the worst salesman ever.
Yeah, nah. But you gotta know what the person wants, Of course I'm gonna do due diligence on my clients. I'm not gonna go up to random people and sell them. Fucking mean.
What I want. I'm looking to buy a very flashy car.
Very flashy car. Why didn't you buy it yet?
As car. Because I'm indecisive.
Well, what do you like?
Flashy and fast.
Flashy and fast. So you like flashy and fast, but you're indecisive. Buy two, bro. I can get you buy two, get one for free deal right now. You buy this Acura NSX and the Mustang, and we'll give you a Camaro for free, bro. That's 3 flashy and fast cars. You got one for every choice. You got one, the Acura, the Japanese, the precise and fast, the samurai type car, and then the American muscle car, the
That's kind of gay though.
default shit. And then we could give you a Porsche for free if you do that. You know what I'm saying? Not gonna lie, that was so smart from me, bro. Holy fuck. That was impressive. When you're indecisive, you just gotta sell him a bunch of shit. I would make so much commissions from such a client, bro. So I'm like,
You should just become a salesman.
this is the route number 2, yeah. But I'm also a salesman. I'm just, that's the problem. I'm like so good at it that I'm always selling myself an idea of a bad trade. So I'm like, I gaslight myself into thinking it's a good trade because I'm a good salesman. So I don't know if you've seen my.
You sell the trade to yourself.
Yeah, bro. I sell the bad trades to myself the whole time. I just start yapping and being like saying smart words. I mean, there's here divergence around this level of volume imbalance right here around this price chart. Blah blah blah. Blah
Yeah, me and it's probably okay to say, I think. Me and Limo, we're basically, we have now, I want to say 3. The very insane, like very easy to trade concepts is when I call it. It's not indicators. It's
Yeah, setups. Say setups. That's the.
yeah, setups. Very easy, efficient, and consistent.
Yeah,
Setups.
but there can't. The thing is, the harder the setup, the worse it is. In my like, okay, not the harder, but like the more.
Yeah, dude.
The
Mine. You saw the one that I showed you
yeah.
off stream. That is, for example, one of them. I tested that. It's ridiculous. If you have the slightest bit of risk management skill, you could trade that alone easily.
Yeah, that is already an edge that dips it above the 50%, so you'll be completely fine with just hope in your hands.
Yeah. So, I think what we're planning on doing is appealing to the broader community. We have basically 3 different ways that you can find a trade that are all very, very consistent and efficient, right?
Yeah.
And you get multiple a day. Like it checks. I want to say all the boxes, but I'm probably overlooking some things. I'm not gonna say that. Almost every single box, probably, right? So what we're gonna try and do is we're gonna try and appeal to the broader trading community with it, because you know how people flock to ICT.
Yeah.
We want to do a more efficient.
You want to outflow the ACT people. You want to steal his market share.
I'm gonna be the mentor's mentor, basically.
Fair.
Joking. But like, the reason why people trade ICT is because they like being told.
Look, I've had what is it called? The period where I was just hating on setups in general, was saying everybody is individual, you should just create your own setup. It actually isn't really like that. You can use somebody else's setup paired with your experience. That makes any setup pretty much like you could steal a set. That's the thing I read about in the book. The guy is using like the most simple. He has at first thing he looks at is the market internal, so the TQ, the volume spread, blah 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 blah, and then he's looking at the volume of the previous day and if the market gapped up or down between the market open and close. If the gap up, he's making a very tight risk management play, but the gap up has to be like below. It's an old book, so the numbers have to be adjusted for today. But the only criteria is there has to be a gap up or down, and the gap up or down has to happen in post market. And the third criteria is that the gap down has to happen on low volume without news. So volume has to be below 30k and no news, so no thing that moves the market, just outflow of orders out of the market in the post market. And then he would go long.
A very traditional trading setup.
Yeah, that's the first setup of the day. Then he has the TQ and the TQ setups, and like with catching those reversals, overbought, oversold, divergences, blah blah blah. He's trading everything. He's trading stocks and options, not everything, but stocks and options mainly. A little bit of futures only. So that's that. But
Really, thank you for showing me this TikTok thing. This is
You should scan through the book. To be honest, there's probably a lot more stuff.
I'm gonna read the entire thing.
I mean, reading would probably be boring to you because a lot of stuff is basic. Even to me, a lot of stuff is pretty like damn. But maybe there's a deeper level to what he's saying. I just don't get it, so I brush it off. As you know, maybe I just understand the basic shit, and there's a lot going under the radar. Like it's like with Benjamin videos when I watch them. Every time I watch it after learning something new, I'm like, bro, what? I start understanding the jokes that flew over my head. I start realizing what he meant actually in that or this type of video, like in a certain segment or sentence. I was like, oh, bro, for real? That's what the comparison was for there? Holy shit. Yeah. But if you're experimenting with the orders, look for day specific. It depends on the day. If you're overall bullish, you look for not minus 400, minus 400. Look for like plus 600, minus 400. And if you're overall bearish, look for minus 800 and plus 400, since bearish moves are faster.
Пришли гости, мы кушать садимся. Если хочешь что-то перехватить, поднимайся.
Mm-hmm.
I am like bouncing a lot.
Alright, bro.
Bouncing a million patterns. I'm gonna leave you to your 5 years, alright?
Yeah, I'm ending the stream. I gotta go to the Navi match. I had 4 hours of grind. We're gonna keep doing it tomorrow. I have like 30 more trades to analyze tomorrow, so I'm not gonna be bored or anything. Alright then. Was really nice talking to you. The indicators you showed me are pretty cool. Always gets me motivated knowing other people also do some shit, not just NPCs, you know.
Yeah. Alright, see you.
Bye. Alright, that is it. That is it for the stream. I'm not gonna give a long talk. Gonna be probably a stream tomorrow if anybody at all. Nobody's fucking watching, but if anybody is rewatching the VOD, you know, there's gonna be a stream tomorrow. Tune in for that. We're gonna do some more experimentation with the NQ and TQ, and we didn't experiment with the indicators, so that's what we're there for tomorrow. Bye bye.